All right, it is going to switch over any second now. Here we go. Oh my gosh. I love it, Sako. I love it as a bat. That is awesome. All right. So,
we need pajamas, so.
Yeah, you do. All right, cool. So, I'm going to let y'all introduce yourselves.
Oh.
And then we'll get into some questions after I introduce myself. So, Emi, you want to start, and then we'll move to Maggie, and then Sako. Look at that. I pointed in the right direction. I need to be sleepless more often.
No. No.
Hello everyone, my name is Emi North. I do have a channel which mostly focuses on vlogs. I currently do more game development content as well as some writing and book content. Thank you.
Hello lovelies, Mama Maggie Ward, stroke survivor, migraine overcomer, and one of the more prolific authors you've never heard of. I have lots of books today, and I'm happy to be here for the continuation of the Under 1000K Subs Marathon and for the For the Love of Words February Challenge. Yes, so much fun today.
Hi folks, I'm Sako Chumi. I write horror under the name Cass Voight. I am an author and an artist and a witch and a bunch of other things, but for now I'll just mention that I'm published 6 times over, and now I'm sharing my skills with you guys. So if you want to learn more about me, you can Google Sako Chumi or Psycho Sako. And all of my social media will come up. All of my sites will come up. So please be dropping a line. I would love to hear from you.
That's awesome. And I am going to be dropping y'all's links in the chat. They are in the description box except for Maggie's. I don't know why yours isn't in there, but I will add them soon.
I'm just Mama MM Ward, PenumbraMine on literally all platforms. That was the only part of my author journey I did right, was get my author name and my LLC name on all the platforms.
Yeah. We've got the playlist link. It is pinned up to the top of the chat so that y'all can click on it and follow it. Although you will be here for 4 hours, I don't expect everyone on screen to hang out with me that long, so just nod out whenever you need to. We got a Laura. Rita.
I cleared a block, got my character randomizer stuff plotted out, and the only thing is if Rachel pops in, I need to know the Kennedy grandfather's name, because I can't remember it, and I didn't have time to go back and look through the previous books.
Yeah. She's at an event today, so she probably won't be back till in the morning. But there's a Diane, and then there's the links that I shared. So yeah, all right. For those of you who do not know me, hi, I'm writer Sam Wicker. Somehow I came up with this chaos last year, and Kay and Rach have been helping me try to control the chaos. But yeah, we're here. We're here to support one another. And yeah, I have questions. A lot of them. So be warned. I tried to kind of keep them Valentine's-y a little bit, but yeah, didn't quite make it. But since it is a pajama party, let's do this.
I'm sorry I'm not wearing pajamas. I realized that.
Yes!
You're fine.
How dare I?
You're fine. It's a little early for some people to be wearing pajamas, so it's
3 o'clock here.
Yeah.
My husband was like, what are you doing? And I was like, it's a pajama party. And he was like, I'm going to town with the youngest. You have fun.
But I have such a fun pajamas and like onesies and like Totoro onesie. Oh no, missed opportunity. Love the bat, by the way.
It is so cute.
Sweet.
I love it. All right. So, what does your main character or your favorite character sleep in?
Pajama pants.
In Relic of Time War, Cars tends to sleep naked. David is always wearing full pajamas because he grew up in this very proper Korean El Salvadoran family.
Mm.
So you wear pajamas to bed, and he has annoying sisters. Ezra, who ended up a foster child of the Zhang family, also grew up wearing pajamas. Daisy, however, Daisy and Kalith do this cute thing. So he's like 6 feet 9 inches tall, and she's like 5 feet tall.
Mhm.
So he will wear the pants for the pajama sets, and she will wear the shirts.
Yes.
So they do this very cute, annoying. She's always wearing the sleeping shirts, and he's always just wearing the pants. Of course, part of the reason is he can't stand to sleep with like clothing on. After being thrown in lava and having like half his body burned, he's got scars that give him issues. So the itch.
Mm.
I so far realized that the current drafting project, I can't answer any questions. Means that I have a lot of work to do,
Oh no.
but I can answer all the questions for the previous that I feel that it's finished novella, so on. I'm trying to query it. So basically, I think my character is really
Lay down.
would not even get out of the clothing unless her demon social worker person will make her. So I think it would just smash with all the clothing on. Yep.
Nice. Very nice. I'm just going to answer for like the boys in general until it has to be specific because all of them are very, very loud and all of them are in each book. So most of them sleep naked unless they are out on the field on a job kind of thing, and then they're in like full clothing, full armor, if they even wear armor. Half of them don't even wear armor because, yeah.
I'm really watching Maggie's face, and I see that she's worried where this might be going.
No, all I can think about is Verson wearing whatever she thinks will make the Duke tear off her clothes.
Yep.
Mm.
And that's what she did in her book, in the entirety of her book.
Oh my goodness.
And then Adeline, since she's not like technically a battle hardened female either, she usually wears a full set of pajamas, all the frilly little ladylike things. But yeah, Harry doesn't let her keep that on for very long. Rita says, my girls would be sleeping in PJ shorts and oversized t-shirts. Awesome.
Tank top and boy shorts for Annalie and Panda and those kinds of characters. Yeah.
Nice. I like boy shorts. They're comfy. All right. So, next question. What is your most hated chore, or your characters if you don't feel like answering for you, and why? Or you can do both.
I really hate cleaning the cat box. And my characters is probably Annalie really hates cleaning up after Derek's last feeding. And he's a vampire and he's a very messy eater. So he leaves blood everywhere, and she is like, as soon she's an early riser, so she cleans the house and makes breakfast for all the first responder ghouls, and at like 5 in the morning. And she cleans the blood out of the white carpet and scrubs the walls and stuff like that. And she's like,
He
hire
takes
a
his
maid.
prey like a dog. I hate cleaning out the refrigerator. That is the chore. I would rather clean the barn than clean out the refrigerator. And that's why I work very, very hard to make sure that is something that our whole marriage, 28 years, my husband's known. That's your job. I will do my best to keep as many leftovers out of the refrigerator as possible. 2 days is the length of time that leftovers live in our house. And then they go to the chickens or canines. I just can't. As far as my characters go, oh goodness. I've never thought about what their most hated chore would be.
What, they would do chores?
They do chores. Several of them do chores. I think in Pagosa Cliffs, Camille's most hated chore would be folding laundry, because there is literally a scene where the girls just have the girls are carrying laundry baskets into each other's room because their mom gave them each other's laundry basket.
Mm.
Here you go. Here's your clean clothes.
Mm.
But yeah, Daisy's most hated chore. Anything scientific she wouldn't mind doing. Anything in the house her OCD would do for her. Probably having to sit in front of the stove just to boil a meal packet to make a meal, because, as you know, she has burnt her husband's kitchen up 11 times. And she can't cook. And so to cook, she has to literally just sit there on a chair in front of the stove with no computer, no device, no tablet, nothing. Just sit there. She doesn't get a notebook to write math in. She just has to sit there, stare at the stove, wait for the water to boil. Otherwise, everything is burned to charcoal, and Caliph needs a new range.
Burnt water.
Again.
Burnt water.
I was thinking like, oh my god, chores. I hate all of them, but I do a lot of them.
All of them. Yeah.
Right. So I do hate changing over bed sheets. So really don't like that one. Yeah, everyone was like, yeah, I can see why. Anyway, but my character actually, her most hated chore would be dealing with the living. So any chore that would involve dealing with a person would be her most hated chore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My little introvert heart gets that so hard. So we'll go with Fedvic and Doxy. Fedvic's most hated chore is getting dressed in the morning, because he comes from a village where the men only wear like skirts and sandals, and that's it. So him having to live in the capital where they have to have layers and layers of clothes and look just so, he absolutely hates it. Doxy, on the other hand, hates waking Regis up, which he has to do every single morning, because he sees his life flash before his eyes. And mine is dusting, because I'm highly allergic to dust and my allergies go haywire, and I usually itch for like 2 days afterwards. So,
yeah. That is fair. Me too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I live in the country, so dusting is like an every other day thing, because especially if the wind's blowing, then it's like every day.
Oh yeah. Rita says that her kids live at a year-round summer camp, like school with 50 plus people. They don't like dish duty, especially after spaghetti night. I totally get that. And maybe their laundry after visiting the caves in the north. I get that too.
And also after spaghetti night.
Yeah. Spaghetti night, and they have to go to the caves and then come back and do laundry.
Oh no.
Hey, Mel. Mel says mine's boring, so character it is. Jake hates taking care of the goats, but the goats love him so hard.
The goats are the easier ones to take care of. Honestly, when I had goats, they were less work than my bees. People are like, wait. I'm like, oh my gosh, you have no idea how hard it is to keep a beehive alive.
Mm-hmm.
Jake and goats are like me and squirrels. It's a mutual hatred. No. Hello, how are you? My least favorite chore is taking out the trash because it's a bit dangerous. Oh no. Balance and coordination. Totally get that.
What do you want to say? Raccoon's gonna attack you.
Yeah. Too.
Yeah.
Gotta watch out for the wind. Tony's least favorite chore is changing the cat boxes.
Really? Because that's my least favorite. You can come to my house and clean a cat box for 2 cats. It's a bigger a bigger cat box to throw in the trash.
I can't see Tony doing this at all. I just can't.
Mm-hmm.
And Pepper's is dishes. That's why they have an expensive dish. Well, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And Tony probably souped it up like, Tim Allen. I just aged myself. Sorry, y'all. I love goats. He does not. Yep.
Maybe goats don't love him either.
They don't. They hate him. All right. What sets your main character or favorite character off on a rant?
Define rant.
Makes them upset enough to get on the soapbox about it.
I got it. My character is a necromancer, and she believes that every other medium is a charlatan. So that would be a thing. If someone else comes with I consulted my crystal reader, that would upset her. Yeah.
Set her off on a rant. I gotta think about that one. Hire a maid, damn it. She ranted quite furious. What do you expect me to lick it off the floor? What are you looking at me for?
Daisy's rant is, why won't you let me cook? She wants to. She really wants to, but yeah, no. And her rants, one of her rants is, I'm not crazy. They had me tested.
Okay.
She said, I'm not crazy. They had me tested. And they're like, yeah, whatever. And her excuse is, I've spent my whole life twice. That's why I appeared crazy for so many years. But as far as rant, there's just, Camille has her mom rants. Millie has her Baker rants, and not really. Some of them have rants, but it's just, it's not really that big of a thing. Don't talk to Lloyd about cattle things, especially about the Ursic Ranch, which is their competition, because then he will start ranting. He will start ranting about how the Ursics just use their control over the local bank to keep their position in the county, and how they've been corrupt for generations.
Oh my goodness. Fedvic would be people not warming up their partners before certain activities. He thinks that is disgraceful.
It is disgraceful. I agree. I'll die on that hill.
So he will go off on a rant, and then he'll start teaching
Subscribe
people.
to that newsletter.
And then the mood is off completely.
Right?
Maybe. Not with Fedwick. He's too good at what he does.
I'm sorry, Maggie. Protect my childhood years.
No. You understand? I have Daisy, who I was thinking about it. Like, her primary rant is, "Don't stop me from working, or I will pull a sword on you and start trying to murder you."
Mhm.
And yeah, she's actually like attacked her own husband for stopping her. She's like, "I just figured out a solution. That's good. You need to sleep now." Splash potion. And then she's like, wakes up the next morning, "I'll murder everyone." So yeah. There's different kinds of warming up, and for Daisy, warming up involves a sword and out in the training field, and whoever gets to 5 point wins, and I'm gonna spot you 3 because it's gonna hurt.
I think she and Regis would get along perfectly well.
Daisy and Regis would get along fabulously.
Yep.
Like I think Fedvik and Yuri would get along fabulously too, but it's just don't. Just you don't want to have a fight. You don't want to fight with them. Don't pick a fight with them.
Is
Don't
there going to
poke
be a
bear.
crossover? Is that what I'm hearing?
Oh.
I don't know if we have enough time for that.
Daisy's got a time machine. She can do that.
Oh my gosh. Doxy stutters too much and gets too nervous and excitable to have a rant box. So yeah, anytime he gets excitable, he just goes off. Expect a million words that don't make sense, and half of them are cut off. And yeah, Tony's dad's pet snake, Barney, sets Pepper off on a rant because she's mesophobic, scared of rodents. And what do snakes eat? Yep. Tony would probably go off on a rant about 3 things: spiders, Team Cap, and Thaddeus Ross. Yes. Rita says bullies accused her of starting fires in the bathroom and just picking on her. Sometimes the flames arise to protect Salem. Nice. Tony is arachnophobic, which is ironic because he has a spider person and he is Iron Dad. Yeah. Tessa, I love that you're here. How are you doing, hon?
Tessa.
It's been ages.
Yes.
Mel says Dan would just rant about people who annoy him. Yep.
Oh, I can see that my character would do that. He's the living, right?
Yep. Oh, wife Gil. Hubby just said, "What's for supper?" when it called out because he sees me busy. He said he was kidding.
Yeah, while we're sprinting later after hubby gets home, I'm going to be mixing up a meatloaf and starting scalloped potatoes because we're having a family dinner this evening. My brother's visiting from Texas, so everybody's coming over to the house, and I'm like, okay, you've known for weeks, months, this week, Sunday to Sunday.
Yeah. No, I want to say on that actually, because today is Valentine's Day, and we were watching the news where we said like, oh, you can't really afford any gifts anyway because all the inflation and everything's too expensive. So I said to my partner, I'm gifting him my time, so I didn't spend a lot on streams today. Sorry, guys.
No, it's fine. It is perfectly fine.
Yes, I think that's what you can do for your family is gift your time.
Exactly. All right, so I don't know if I mentioned this, but the productivity will start at 6 p.m. Eastern, so about 33 minutes from now, and then we'll run for 2 hours. I'm sorry, Kona. I know that was a loud noise. Run off to the couch because you're angry at me now.
Either my brother or my daughter just got home. That's why the dogs all barked. So
Yeah.
sorry.
You're fine.
They must sing the song of their people.
Let's see. We've had a lot of talks of later about me not getting around to doing art with the move.
Mm-hmm.
Made chili chicken satay, and chicken curry tonight. I had the satay for dinner and froze the rest. I need to do
Nice.
more
Yeah.
of that. Tessa says, unfortunately not well. Oh gosh. I'm on hospice with terminal illness. I have stopped writing too hard at this point. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I feel you, honey.
Sorry, Tessa.
We are,
Our hearts are with you.
yeah, we are sending you all the good vibes that we can, and we are thinking about you constantly. I hope you know that.
All the woo-woos.
Yeah. Diane switched accounts.
There we go. Art. Art.
Sprinting
That's right.
art doesn't matter. We know you're multi-talented, Diane.
Right. Okay, so this is like a personal kind of question. Would you rather be the top expert at one thing or kind of good at many things?
That is me now. I am quite good at many things. I would like to be a top expert, but imposter syndrome kind of prevents me from being an expert. So I don't know. Yeah.
I am absolutely in the same boat as Sako, because again, I also do artsy things on the visual side as well as writing. And it's also really hard because a lot of people build their channels on terms of teaching how expert they are. And yeah, I feel the same exact vibe. I'm not an expert of anything. I can't teach you. I can tell you my experience, but I can't teach you things.
No.
Oh, I can teach them things. No problem. But I wouldn't call myself an expert. I would call myself intermediate at most things.
I do a lot of things. I teach a lot of things, and I tell people constantly, I am not an expert. This is just a method I worked out that works for me. I hope it helps you. If not, here are other methods that I have studied that might help you. To be a top expert at one thing is like kind of a terrifying thing to me, because decades ago, my first husband was working for a company, and we had this guy in the company who was like a Sheldon Cooper type computer programmer. And it was literally to get him to wear not just the same white shirt, khaki pants every single day. I had to set up a system for him to change clothes, because that's what he did, and go out and do things with him, make sure that he socializes, and that kind of it kind of fell to me in the friend group. The wife of the friend kind of fell to me. And there was one time we were at a restaurant and everybody else had to go back to the office, and I was like, yeah, I'm going to be stuck here with him for a few hours. Go talk to the restaurant manager. How much is it going to cost for us to buy this tablecloth? Because he literally just started writing in code on the tablecloth during the meal. And then we can't move him till he's done. So it's just, we're just going to move over into the corner here. And I'm just going to sit here. And when he's done, I will drive him back to the office.
There you go.
And we need to buy the tablecloth.
What happened to him?
Funny story.
Oh, no.
He fell and broke his leg. And they had nurses coming in to take care of him. And one of the nurses that came in to take care of him was this absolutely beautiful Swedish girl.
Yep.
And he does not see people on the outside. And she was so used to having patients, talk rude to her, grope on her, treat her inappropriately. And he was just his usual polite, mild-mannered Clark Kent self. And she was like, you're the nicest person I've ever, and I had to take her aside and explain. I'm like, no, you know, I'm not gay, but I would flip for you because damn girl. But he does not see you that way. He does not in any way. And, they ended up married with like 5 children.
Nice.
Yep.
All of
I'm
them
not
as
really
beautiful as
into you, but I'm gonna bang you enough times to have 5 children.
Yeah, no, they ended up with 5 children, and beautiful as her, smart as him, and they're like all millionaires.
Oh, good for them.
But it was, yeah, no, I don't think they're not still in this country. They left
Okay.
to go
We're not
to
spreading
a,
any rumors. We wish just the best for all the people involved.
yeah, no, they no, when their company got bought out from Microsoft, they decided to go home to her parents. And this is how smart he is. He learns Scandinavian in a month.
Jeez. Yeah, no. Mm-mm.
So, yeah. But no, he didn't see people's appearances. He just saw that she was this nice person. She was this gentle person. She was the only nurse that when he would make a, like, I'm in pain sound, she would be like, do I need to slow down? Or you? And that was a compassion. His family never knew how to deal with him because they did not understand back then in the 90s. We were growing up in the 70s and 80s, and they didn't start talking about autism until the 90s, and he was obviously very, very autistic. But, but that's the thing is like, languages, computer programming was just another language, and like literally he handwrite it.
Yeah.
Nice.
I've seen it. It's crazy to think of someone that smart.
Diane says many things. I am kind of good at many things. Many things for Rita too. If it one thing, how would you get through life? I don't know. Yeah.
Well, I wish I had just one thing, and then I would be good at it. Now, I can't get published, guys. I try to query every day. I was querying every day.
But writing isn't one thing, right? Writing is lumped into one thing, but it's actually like 8 different things.
Yeah.
Or more.
Because you have
if
to
you're
create.
If you're self-publishing, it's like
and even if you're like publishing through a publishing house, you still have to do 4 or 5 jobs before you ever hand your book over to them.
Yeah.
And it's if writing was just one job, it would be so much easier, but it's not.
Yeah.
And the knowledge base that you have to create worlds, the willingness to do research, that's an entire thing.
Yeah.
The psychology understanding to build a character that's believable, relatable, and that the public wants to read, that's a thing. To complete a plot line that makes sense to anybody other than the gremlin muse in your mind, that's another thing. Then you have editing, grammar, formatting, marketing.
Sorry, I just read the comment where I walk into, I can teach some things.
They're like,
what kind of PJ party is this?
I'm sorry. I bring the serious in everything. Sorry, guys. I notice I ask a lot of serious questions, and it's terrible.
It's not.
Hey, you have to be comfortable while you're writing, and the most comfortable clothing is pajamas.
Yep.
Because fluffy softness.
Yep.
No, absolutely. Apart from any streaming appearances, I spend in pajamas a long time of the day.
Same. Jack of all trades, and it's been most helpful with all creative stuff I do because it means I can do anything else that needs to be done to a degree. There you go.
Yep.
And I am glad too that the doctor was wrong. I am so happy to see you. Duh, happy ending. Spoiler alert, if you haven't watched Young Sheldon, Sheldon gets his happy ending. That's all I'm going to say.
Yep.
He gets his Nobel Prize.
Yep. Yeah. That's all he wanted. All right. So, dang, we're like flying through these questions. All right. Do you believe in soulmates?
I
What does
do.
your favorite character or main character believe?
I don't think Annalie believes in soulmates. I do, and I think I found him. He happens to be a him, but like I am attracted to personalities and intellect and stuff like that. So the outer shell doesn't really like it's not really a factor.
Hmm.
So it's that connection that I'm looking for.
Yeah. I would not say I believe in a single soulmate as a thing necessarily, but I believe in a very deep connection with people. And again, with, anyone really. Like, and I think I have a big, deep connection with my partner. And like, I keep telling him, you should have found me earlier. Could have you done this in the school time?
I dated someone in my earlier life that really, really felt like we were soulmates, and it worked out horribly. But then I met my current husband, and I believe in potential of soulmates and how much work both parties are willing to put into the relationship to make it work out. And we're getting real close to that 30 years, and but it hasn't been easy. We've had struggle. We work on things, we communicate. It's the work of the saying is the work of love is work to make relationships work out. But in most of my books, I don't have soulmates. The Etherians have sealed ones, and it's where the soul energy of the person they meet matches their soul energy. But you have the ability to reject them, because there's a character, Commander Lilith, of the House of Wrath, who she meets her soulmate, and her soulmate is complete. He is one of the servants of the darkness, and she's like, nope.
Yep. So
and it's we are not, I know that we are destined ones, but no, I am not coming over to your side.
Yeah, so my character is actually, I didn't say about character, my character is very similar. So she's a necromancer and she has a relationship with death. But basically, she's very cynical, so she would push against the ideas of soulmates, but I think she kind of believes it, so I feel like very similar sort of resistance on that. Yeah.
Tessa had to go
Even-
rest, so make sure everybody says
All right, go get some rest.
Yeah.
Yeah, even in my all of my werewolf writing, that even though they have fated mates, there is a lot of resistance to their fated mates, and there is a lot of work that goes into it, because just because you have a mate, you have that connection with someone, does not mean the relationship's going to be wonderful. And I was chatting on a romance author group that I don't know how I ended up in, but a friend of mine got me into this romance author group, and they were talking about how fast is too fast for being spicy in a romance, and I'm like, well, is it a romance or is it a lustmance? Because there's so many romances out there that they're not romances, they're lustmances. And if the real world were to hit these people, they would crack like a cheap china plate.
Butterflies and rainbows and the infatuation phase.
Smexy time compatibility does not mean life partner.
Right.
Yeah.
It's hormones or hormones, as one of my characters says, and nothing else good from it.
Yeah. So I didn't used to believe in soulmates until I met my husband, and we just meshed so well together that we're like two halves. So my favorite character or MC, the boys are soulmates in and of themselves. So because the seven have this connection together that it's almost like they read each other's minds, and they know what each other needs without even asking pretty much. So they're soulmates in and of themselves, and they also have their significant others too, which they don't really consider soulmates, but yeah, they're close enough. Oh. Yes, believe in soulmates. And Tony and Pepper are soulmates. Sticking to moral because Harry Potter is socially ick. Yeah, I get that. Is it Kaylee or Kali? Doesn't have a choice about her soulmate. It was prophetic.
Mm-hmm.
I believe in my soulmates. My left and right soul tend to get along.
But
are you sure? No, Mel's just a simple yes.
It's like you guys overcomplicate things. Simple yes or no answer.
Yes.
Yes. No, I'm not relationship material for a bunch of reasons. I get that. Some people, they're good with being friends with people, so it's not a bad thing.
Yeah.
32 years, he's still alive.
Yep.
Gonzo, or my hubs, I call him Gonzo. For those of you who do not know, I try to just keep calling him hubs on here, but it's Gonzo from Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, Gonzo. But he is going to get a tattoo of Gonzo the Muppet dressed up as Gonzo from Fear and Loathing. Yeah. He will say that he's still alive. There's Eva. Valentine's Day, yes. Rita can relate to that. Been married since 1991. Hello, how are you? Eva says, I met my husband and lived together in a month. Together 26 years. Nice. I love that. Listmance is my new favorite word. Also known.
Yeah, I know. We're getting like entire romance tutorial.
Right?
Lustomancy, being a bard in D&D. I'm
Yeah.
here for this.
I would think that would be a tiefling skill. Just saying.
Hey, it could be a tiefling bard.
Bard as well. Yeah, I can see the bard as well. Yeah.
Yeah. Roll for effectiveness. It's a 20. Oh, it's going to be a fun night.
A nat 1, you caress the orc gently. He is uncomfortable.
Good point.
Michael believes in soulmates. I use fated mates in a lot of my books. See you, Tessa.
Okay, bye, Tessa.
Insta love, yes, that's another one.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Mandy Patakin has a great episode on Don't Listen to Us about
No fun.
So my husband at Animazement used to do no fun all the time because he was one of the, not necessarily head honchos, but like volunteers that had to watch people, even though he was one of the ones that needed to be watched himself. But yeah, that's what that's from. No fun.
No fun.
Yes, love seeing her. Lustman says, are the majority of the romance genre now? Yep. Lustmancy would be a tiefling. Yep. Generally don't write spicy scenes. I just close the door. Cliche.
It's okay. I know people who do fade to black, and it's fine.
Fade to black. That was every time.
Yeah. It's all good. To each their own. You got some love for the costume Sako.
Why, thank you. I don't know if you saw the baddie wings.
That's not his actual name. No. Yes. He needs to. And I also only ever thought of the Muppets. Can't stay here. It's chicken country.
Yep.
Speaking of the Muppets, has anyone watched the new version on Disney Plus? I have not.
I intend to.
Okay.
But I haven't had time, so.
I believe because I post DMOX and WoW, and we've been together ever since. Been like 20 years. Yep. Y'all were meant to be. All because of the. Wow. I love it. I love it though. I see so much beyond romantic love, like when a glass shatters into bits. That's how I see a soul. Many mates, so many mates. Yep. And different types too, friendships.
It's all the potential.
Yeah. That's why I say I agree that it's a deeper connection with a person in at different levels, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Walked in on caressing something, Jenny.
Hi, JC.
We're okay, JC. I promise. We're just doing our usual thing. Pantekin is the guy that acted in The Princess Bride that said, "My name is Oh, okay. I gotcha. I'm here to kill you. Yes, I with Ignino Montoya. I can't talk. Y'all do it.
So my biggest interest is a lot of writers are impacted by felt the impact of A Princess Bride and reflect on it a lot of times, but I don't feel like I got anything out of it, and I feel very strange about it. So I feel like
didn't
I need to go
either.
back and watch it because I don't.
Didn't either.
Yep.
Or
That's me.
Labyrinth.
Shame.
Though Labyrinth, I was distracted by David Bowie's package. Like,
That's the reason to watch it. I mean, no.
oh.
Yes, the show is not about you today, madam. I know.
But there's so many hours. You need to make an appearance.
Yeah, I probably will try to set up her camera for the sprints and stuff. Was that a tire bat? Like the closed door thing, because then I'm not going to make anyone uncomfortable. Yeah. I thought his actual name was Gonzo. If we ever meet, it'd be weird to see him as another name. Just call him Gonzo. I mean, everybody calls him Gonzo except for a handful of people who call him another nickname. And it's work-related people that call him Rob or Robert.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
When it comes to Mandy Patinkin, I think of him more from Criminal Minds
Yeah.
than The Princess Bride.
Yeah. It's okay, Tessa. You need to take care of you.
You really do, Tessa.
Yeah. Have to head out, but why? I'm gonna meet at a friend's house and I fell a single Pringles to watch horror movies themed around Valentine's Day. Oh, you need to watch. Hope you're watching the one with
Gently caresses the orc goodbye.
Oh my god.
That's our new mascot. We need an orc.
Yeah. Sako draw us an orc.
Nat one
go
orc.
along the bottom of the screen.
Yep.
I just wonder the
tiefling bard chasing the orc, and the orc is like, nope,
caressing one another. Yeah.
Yes, she knows. Sticks his hand back in. David Bowie's convict.
Flies away. I hope to see more of you in the various chats.
Yeah, he's awesome. Well, when I watched Dogma, the first time I laughed so hard when Alan Rickman said he was as anatomically impaired as a Ken doll. Yes. Oh, even giving Valentine's. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
All right. So, are y'all going to stay for the sprints, or do we need to pause to do outros?
I'm
I wanna s-
staying for the sprints.
Me too.
I might need a break. I've been at this since 8 in the
Yeah, I know, Sako,
morning.
you
You've
don't need to
been
push
going a
yourself.
long time, Sako.
And I have things late at night too, so I want to get some V-Day time with my hubby.
Go for it. So
Okay, thank
tell
you.
everybody where they can find you before you go.
Okay, so if you are interested, I am Sako Toomey. I write horror under the name Cass Voight, and I'm an author and a graphic designer and a witch and a bunch of other things, but we'll just say that I'm published 6 times over. And if you want to find my social medias, you can find me on the Googles as Sako Toomey or Psycho Sako.
Nice.
And you will find my Insta is the first thing to come up, and then maybe my Steam, and then maybe my Substack, so check me out on the interwebs and drop me a line. I would love to hear from you.
Awesome. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you
Go
so
get some
much.
sleep.
I might come back, but
Okay.
we'll see.
It's
Thank
all
you.
good. All right. Titanic. Yeah. Not a lot of people get through it.
It just go. Honestly, I'd rather watch War and Peace. I was more invested. I was more invested in that 8-hour movie than I was in Titanic to get to the end.
I don't know if I could do War and Peace again. That's like a once in a lifetime thing. Oh man. All right. So let me pull up the timer. We'll get started. This first one is going to be a long one, just so I can get up and move around and stuff and set up Kona Cam. Just because it's been a little while since I've been able to get up and move around. All right. So don't forget to hydrate. Don't forget to get some noms in your tummies. And don't forget to look away from the screen for at least 20 seconds or blink 20 times to reduce eye strain. If you are able, get up, move around, do some stretches, something like that. And let's get started in 3, 2, 1. Get at her. See you in 45. All right, how did everybody do? I tried to take a nap.
I am typing in my stuff from the character randomizer, and the child, the eldest, is home and
Nice.
popped in to say hello, and so yeah.
Alright.
I am making a little assets for my game because yesterday I decided to put a boathouse in it, so I'm going all like beach decor. I don't know, coastal decor. What is it called? Honestly, I don't know if you can see this is a bed, but
Oh, that's neat. I love that.
anyway, I realized one thing that is good for writing as well. That like, even if you look up references, a lot of times you're making up something that might not exist. You know,
Yeah.
so references might not be helpful.
Sometimes they help trigger something in the brain that gets you to create something, though. So that's always a good thing. Rita says that she was reading a paperback. We got some chatter between Emmy and JC and Diane, which is awesome. We have a Joslyn. She will be up here next, here in about, hold on, let me look at the schedule. Right around 8 o'clock my time. So about an hour and 18 minutes ish. Unless she wants to join early, that's perfectly fine too. Just moved into a family home. I got distracted. I get that. This guy says home and child free until this time tomorrow. Awesome. Both kiddos staying with various friends. Makes streaming so much easier when I don't have to snag kiddos mid sprint, right? All right. Yeah, I know. It flew by. Rita didn't get any reading in, but finished with supper, fed the humans and the cats, even managed a 5-minute walk outside. Now I'm diving into edits for a few chapters. Awesome. Saying hi and Valentine's. Yeah, that time did fly. Sky Valentine's was much better than last year because last year she was stranded with a flat tire. That is not cool. JC put the finishing touches on her video and now it's ready to export. Nice. I'm working on a big fanfic right now. Yes. Hi, eldest child of Mama Maggie. Mel made dinner. Sky's got this playing in the background while I play games with the hubs. I'll be in and out of chat. That is awesome. That's perfectly
That's
fine.
what I want to do. I want to actually go and play with my partner. Play some games.
Yep.
I might
No.
want to be going actually because it's also going to head into the dinner time for us.
That's fine. Do you want to do an outro and then you can leave whenever?
I really would like to stay longer because you're suffering.
I'm
But
fine.
also there is, you know, family.
Yeah.
Family.
Family always comes first, so don't worry
Yeah.
about that.
Yeah. Anyway, so I think as an outro I would like to show my book. Give me a second. I had it before somewhere. Oh, here we go. If you do look to read for something I've written before, I did manage to publish something. So it's a middle grade, but I've written as a let's say love letter to Ghibli. But actually, I realized that even though we sell it as a middle grade, I think it's meant for adults who like reading the genre, like the Ghibli itself, because you know current young people don't like Ghibli, I think. So it's, you know, anchoring on that nostalgia. And otherwise, do check my channel. I'm Emi North, which is writer and currently game developer as well. And thank you for having me here. Like, I love catching up with all the people. I loved all the banter and chats. It was just amazing. And like, keep spreading the love. Thank you.
Thank you. thank you for joining us.
Bye, Emi.
Bye.
All right, let's move this back over. I do have Kona Cam set up, and I do have her shut in here with me, so you will hear her snoring.
That's fine. I have the minions all running around, running amok and stuff like that. They're all like, people and blah, 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 blah. And yes, I know. Okay, thank you. Thank you for sharing the song of your people.
Right. Yeah, I don't really remember much of February, March, April, or May, to tell you the honest truth. So I feel you. Eva had a really rough first of the year last year. Enjoy the family time. Yes. Everyone saying bye. All right. So do not forget to hydrate. Are y'all okay with another 45-minute sprint, or do you want me to shorten?
45 minutes is fine for me. You know I like the long sprints. 45 to 90 minutes. That's my stretch zone.
All right.
I got the dogs let in, let out, 719 words in that time.
Nice. I tried to get a little bit of editing done, but I was using Pro Writing Aid to try to get some of the grammar stuff cleared out, but it's having issues. It's having some glitchy things going on, so I might switch over to writing or beta reading.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's usual.
Yeah, I'm gonna write on my character randomizer.
Nice. I don't know when I'll get to that myself.
I've still got like 5 of them I need to write. I still have like such a slacker.
I don't know how many I have left to write. I lost that count a long time ago.
They're all just sitting as story seeds in my story seed folder with the 200 ideas. I have almost 200 story seeds that are just waiting to be written.
I'm okay with my 70, 68, 70, however many they are. I need to go through and write down all my projects again and make sure I have them all in the same place, aka up on my board, because I think I added 2 projects, but I haven't added a little card for them yet. Cousins kittens are so cute. They're called Fish and Chip, and they're 10 months old. Oh my gosh.
Aww.
It's adorable.
Yeah, Seamus is going to be going to his new home next week.
Aww.
So, yeah, he's my husband's coworker's husband is finally out of the hospital, so
good.
He will be probably the end of next week. Seamus will be going to his new home.
All right.
And then that just leaves Sassy, Phoebe, and Felicity. And Connor, which I might just keep Connor because he's the solid white cat with just one white whisker, or solid black cat with just one white whisker.
That's awesome.
He really is a void kitty. He really is. You look at him and he's just this hole in reality. He's so dark.
Sky finished all the lists.
Wow. Nice.
Yeah. Fish is a calico and Chip is jet black. That's awesome.
Sky, you need to get some sleep before tonight. You've got the overnight here.
Yeah. I'll be right with you in the chat.
Not me. It's going to be Sky, Sako, and Laura all night.
Yeah. I might grab a nap here and there with y'all.
And I think like midnight, Stephanie's taking over.
No, it's
or she'll be with Sky.
Yeah, Sky's got Sako and Laura and Laura Crampton, and then Lauren is doing the break party from 1 to 2, and then it's Sky again with Stephanie.
Yeah, and then Heather
Yeah.
which will be it'll be afternoon. It'll be more afternoon for Heather
Yeah.
because they're 14 hours. I think it's 14 hours difference to New Zealand.
Let's see. I have a cheat because I added it to the new schedule. And I added New Zealand and Australian time in there. Oh, what the heck.
Was she in New Zealand or Australia? I know Jillian and Sandy are in New Zealand.
I think so. I know.
And Kiwi is in New Zealand. It's 18 hours. 13 hours.
Yeah, New Zealand is UTC plus 13. So our midnight is 6 p.m. same day.
Yeah, so if they're 16 hours ahead of New York, then or 18 hours ahead of New York, then they're 16 hours ahead of me.
Yeah. Sky says that Heather's in Australia, so Australian AED.
Australia has four time zones too.
Yeah. I did the common one. So our midnight is 4 p.m. same day for the AEDT.
Yeah.
Got home from work and took a 5-hour nap. Awesome. There's an hour break between my streams, and I'll be napping then too, possibly. Yeah. Hello, Adara. How are you? Popping in to say hi, wishing you lots of creativity and good reading. Yay.
Yeah.
I know. That's the reason why last night, in some mad, insane thing at like 1 o'clock in the morning, I was like, let me build a time zone cheat sheet for next year's schedule. It kept me awake.
Yeah.
So we're good. Don't know which time zone she's in. Yeah. I probably need to add. No, I think Spain is like with UTC plus 1, so it should be taken care of maybe.
Spain is 1 hour earlier than the UK, I believe.
Okay. It might be -1.
And India, I know my friend in India is 12 and a half hours ahead of me.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
whenever we FaceTime, it's like 8 o'clock in the morning for me and 8 o'clock at night, 8:30 at night for her.
Right. All right. So let's go ahead and get into this next sprint. Maybe I'll actually get some writing done. I've written like 300 words in the past. How long have I been awake? Almost 20 hours. So yeah, I need to get on it.
Exhaustion writing is always interesting.
Well, I mean, with these books, it fits right in.
Just pour whiskey in the coffee and have them both. No.
Hey, Dawn, popping in after my nap and dinner. I reached my word count goal for the day. Awesome. But I wouldn't mind getting a few more pages under my belt. All right, we will start this. Yeah, UTC plus 1. I guessed right. Look at that. Adora says, I'm reading and then off to bed. Awesome. Almost midnight here in the UK. Hoping to catch more of the streams tomorrow. We will be here. Also, anyone that is a participant that wants to join me up on the closing stream, I can have 10 with me up on screen at the same time. So if there's more than 10 of you, I can try to rotate you out, but we'll see.
Yeah. There's what is it? There's an hour difference between Barcelona and London, I think.
Yeah.
So, yep. I'll be there in the morning. I'll be there in the morning to help to be on there with Rachel, and then I'll be there in the morning. It's morning for me. It's noon for you.
Yeah.
Because time zones.
Yeah. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. All right. Let me get back to this. All right. Don't forget to hydrate. Do not forget to get some noms. Take a nap if you need to. And we shall see you in 45 ish. Alrighty. I'm going to go ahead and stop that. Because we probably won't have time for another sprint. Where am I going? Where am I clicking? That's where I'm clicking. Okay.
I got dinner started, and yeah. Ladybug insists on being in the lab while I'm typing, so put a ladybug on screen for a little while. The old lady.
Cute. So very cute.
The old ladies. Why are you wearing pajamas if we aren't in bed? And while I was making the meatloaf, she was in the kitchen pawing at the back of my leg and making little sounds like, "You're starving me. Feed me the things." I know it's not time for dinner yet.
I fed Kona. She woke up long enough to eat, and then she's back napping again. I got some words in, like 3-ish paragraphs or so.
I had 400 words.
Okay.
And got scalloped potatoes and meatloaf in the oven. So
Nice. Dara says best of luck with the sprint. Diane's hitting a wall, so she's going to probably get some food and rest up and all that good stuff. And Joslyn stepped away for a little bit. There's a Laura.
Laura, you need to get some sleep. You got some late streaming going on.
Yeah, for real. You're up at 11 p.m. our time. Rita's going through another couple of chapters. Cute baby. Dawn says, my puppy decided it was playtime. Yes. The cat's name is Conan?
Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Let me see if I can find him. Here, get on your bed. I'll be right back.
I like that name too. They're both adorable. Aw. Mel says the words did not come sadly, so spent the time going through the music list and updating them. I need to do that. I need to make some new playlists since a couple of them I've already published, kind of thing. Just woke up from a little nap, heading over to my brother's for a little bit. Awesome. Rita is going to bed, so have a good night.
Here
There is Conan.
With his one white whisker.
That's awesome. Gotta love it.
And then this is Felicity.
Aw. She's like, what are you doing?
Oh, Phoebe ran away.
Uh-oh.
Phoebe ran away. When I carried him in here, a bunch of the cats ran in here thinking I had treats.
Oh.
Including our favorite tiny boy, Seamus. Who is shameless? Say hello to your fans.
Giving us a side eye.
It's like, Mommy, leave me alone.
At 93,396 words. This fic is a real monster. Yes. I love it. Kitty. Aw. They're absolutely precious. He's camera shy. That is awesome. Now, I was working on book 1 of the My Wife Wants series. The love interest has finally showed up in chapter 10 after MacGuffin has been through the others. Be suspicious of everyone. Yes.
He's about to go to be an only cat, so he will get all of the spoils and all of the toys. and evidently 3 separate cat trees.
Wow. Okay. Very
Cat,
spoiled.
cat trees in all the common areas.
Interesting. That's pretty cool. Are they going to adopt more cats, or is it just going to be him for a long time?
It may just be him for a while. I am hoping they will take his sister, that they will take Sassy Susie, but
MacGuffin. Yes. I like my MacGuffins. Especially romantic MacGuffins. So yeah, this one's coming along. I'm 12,743 words into it. So I just need like 30,000 more. Aww. Discover that I am only allergic to long-haired cats. My cousin has 2 short-haired cats, and they've been on my lap and everything with antihistamines and without, and I'm fine. That is awesome to find out. It really is. Cats are best in threes. Yep.
well, if you get one, then what if he needs a friend? And then what if they get sick of each other? Then they need a third friend.
My husband uses that all the time whenever he's like by
You got
himself.
the phone? I got it. Yeah.
I'm trying to watch over on YouTube to see if my camera is flicking, and I see it flicking over on YouTube. So, yay, no more Anker cameras for me. We're going to have to get another Logitech or something. Thank goodness, because I heart cats. Yep. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. My doctor told me that I was allergic to horses at one point, and I said, yeah, no.
Yeah, we had somebody somebody tried to tell us that, or try to tell me that I was allergic to my poultry, that I was allergic to my chickens. And I was like, what? No, I've never been allergic to chickens. And I actually have a down comforter, a down jacket, and a down pillow.
Yeah, for real.
Don't have reactions to it. And they're like, really? Because, and I'm like, no, that I'm allergic. I didn't say I was allergic to feathers. I said I'm allergic to wool, lanolin derivatives. I don't know how they got feathers out of that, but it was like, as far as I know, poultry doesn't produce lanolin.
Sorry. Catching up on Discord, making sure that I don't need to do anything drastic like share links or something, which I probably should do. Anyway.
Oh no.
Oh, okay. Here we go.
I was like, oh no. Hi, yes, the stream.
I don't know what anything is doing anymore. Okay, my net's fine. Okay.
I got to spoil, baby.
Very allergic to orange and nickel. My
Orange oil allergies is becoming a very common allergy to have.
yeah, it's strange. My grandmother or granny, my dad's mother, was allergic to nickel. She had to be very careful. She loved the little hook earrings that only had like a pearl attached to them or something. And a lot of those were plated nickel.
Mhm.
And yeah,
Silver plated nickel was very common
mm,
back in the olden days.
yep.
Yeah, my grandmother always liked everybody. She couldn't wear anything artificial. So we would, because she preferred silver, she couldn't wear silver because silver was mixed with nickel or nickel plated. Silver plated nickel was very common. We actually got her some white gold earrings with turquoise drops that made her very, very happy.
Wondering what they're doing to oranges to make their oil cause problems for people. It's got to be the either the certain pesticide that they're using or the color enhancement. Navigating life with an orange allergy is a giant pain from October to Easter. Oh yeah. That was one of the things that our church always gave out was oranges to everybody in the community. just lift another cat to the seat.
Well, Shiley has her own designated shelf.
Oh, goodness. All right. So is everybody having a good time? Very productive marathon so far?
I submitted my bingo card.
Nice. I think I saw
know we still got. I know we've still got some more streams, but after I won't be watching them until tomorrow morning. So I'm missing what am I missing? The rainbow duck, the ruby, or the emerald ring, and the giraffe.
Yeah. I started to say, did you find the giraffe?
I did not find the giraffe. I also did not find out who had a ruby ring or an emerald ring. I don't know why I keep saying ruby. Emeralds and rubies are very different.
Yeah.
Both chemically and in hardness.
I guess I need to check the actual list of what people turned in that they were going to show. That was somebody else's responsibility. So I'm like, I'm going to leave it to you. Yeah. I'm not even going to touch it.
Yeah, I got Michael Dawn and I held up our first books for the fans. Here's our first books. So, because somebody didn't have that square, and so I was like, ta-da!
Yep. And there's the marathon survey for y'all to fill out. There is a spot at the top where you can submit the scavenger hunt and enter in another drawing. So that's 2 drawings there. When I got my clarinet, I had to make sure it was silver plated and not nickel plated. Yeah. There's a Rach back from the event. Or are you
so Rachel, yeah, I'm listening to the 3 parts that I have to send back to you, put the comments in and send them back to you. And it turns out that my character randomizer is turning into a Dragon Taster fan fiction. So I hope you don't mind, but Rodine's going to make a cameo with Grandfather Kennedy.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry.
Joslyn's getting productive. I don't think I've quite gotten the gist of the bingo cards. Yeah. I didn't even download them, so I can't help you at all. Mel says, sadly couldn't catch as much this year, but I had fun when I could. Great to hear all the work everyone's doing. Yes. She loves the fan fiction.
The Christmas tree is on Michael Dawn's channel. That was one of them that I was missing.
Yeah, and Stephanie's channel.
And Elsa there's a blue lovebird, which is technically a parrot in the timers on Elsa's channel.
Yeah.
And then Squidward was on the channel, on the stream that was right before this one.
Yeah, Allie.
Yes, Rachel. And I need to know where Dante and Miriam have a club in the 1940s.
Making her work for the side for the fan fiction.
I just need that little piece of information. That's all the information I need.
I can't wait till I get like fan made character art and fan fiction and stuff for my ship.
Joslyn, yes.
My bad.
Basically, yes. Yeah,
Oh,
I look forward to the day that someone else writes fan fiction of my stories, because I do. I have my own fan fictions. And guess what? They turn into their own novels, because yeah, that's what I do.
yep. Nothing can stay short. All right. We are 3 minutes to when the next stream is supposed to start, which is going to be some more questions. Maggie, you okay with staying, or do you need to go?
I need to pop out for about 10 minutes to check on how dinner is going, and I will be back. So if we could take a little break, like
Okay.
maybe a timer break or something, that would be great.
All right. And Joslyn, whenever you're ready, jump on in. I will set up a 10.
I need someone to hold Seamus. He has fallen asleep. Volunteers to hold the tiny?
All of us.
Volunteers?
Every single one of us. All right, so let's start a 10-minute timer. We'll take a little bit of a break. Everybody get up, stretch if you're able. Go get some water. Go tickle your brains so that they're awake. And we will be back in 10. I think I heard Jocelyn. Yes, I did. I will add you real quick and then we'll go. All right. Alrighty, our little break was over. I hope all of y'all got done what you needed to get done. Let me see if I can take the timer down so maybe Sako can show up too. Yay, we're all here. Okay, let me switch this around so everybody can see you and you won't be covered up by the questions. Okay, everybody good?
Everybody's good.
Do I have audio? Am I good?
Yeah, you're good. Joslyn, do you have audio? I'm not seeing any audio for Joslyn.
Me either. So she must be still AFK? Question mark? Wordaholic. That's witty. That is fucking witty.
I am a wordaholic. You know me. I use all of the words, all of my words, all of your words. Any words that nobody uses, I am going to use.
There we go. We'll take Kona off just in case that's messing with everything.
Rachel says, it looks good, sounds good, but I don't hear Joslyn.
Okay.
I don't see the little, usually like a round little thing it'll do.
Yeah.
Like to indicate she's speaking, so.
Yeah, in my control panel, I don't see any kind of microphone or anything that I can like try to play with on my side.
Though you tried to mute me when I came in, and it was giving me the notification, but it wasn't muting me.
That's perfect. Okay.
So I was like, I will mute myself. And then
okay.
Like and then it'll I'm sorry, my brain is the brain fog is real.
Yeah. Oh no.
Oh, it's connection. Oh.
Oh no.
Yeah, it might be her connection.
Oh no.
She might have to exit and come back in.
Well, she just did that, so I wonder. I don't know.
Do it.
There we go.
I don't know what the issue is.
No, we so yeah, no visual, visual, but we hear you now. Yeah.
Okay.
We hear you now.
It's being
Good
mean
evening.
Oh, there it is.
Yay.
I see the circle. Yay!
Yay!
All right. Good.
This is gonna be a great stream because everything that could go wrong seems to be going wrong on my end.
Oh,
Let's see if it'll let me. I know you all hear me, but oh yeah. Okay. I can't hear you all.
What?
You can't hear us?
And then it won't let me show my actual what I look like. It's just showing a black screen. Yeah, let them see me. Allow this time. Goodness. There I am. Yeah.
Good.
Finally.
Oh,
Good to see you.
Okay, now I still can't hear you all though.
Uh-oh.
What is the issue? Well, I can't do anything from my side, I don't think.
Let me go into settings real quick, see if I can do anything.
Yeah, no. I think you got to go into your settings.
No, I could hear everything as long as we were on the YouTube.
Status.
Oh. Interesting. Uh-oh.
Yeah, it looked like
It wouldn't be a marathon if we weren't having technical
This
difficulties.
thing here.
really. That's the thing.
Isn't it? Isn't it?
Is it?
I think it might be the first time I'm hearing and seeing Joslyn too.
Me
Actually,
3. Yeah.
yeah, at least live. Yeah. Bear with us as we try to correct the technical difficulties. It looks like I can't control anything of y'all on my side.
No. You can control your own stuff, but not. Yeah.
All right.
What is that?
Yeah, I went in the kitchen to finish prepping dinner. And hubby was like, I thought you were done at 6. And I said, 6
I still can't
hours.
hear you all. Do I need to reload my page or something?
I hope, well, probably. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Reload site.
Tech gremlins will be handled soon. Troubleshooting is our middle name.
Really is.
All right, see back. Here we go.
Oh, I can hear you all.
Yay!
Yay!
Yay! You're here with us.
Shows me down there. Oh, there I
can
am.
see you. You can see me.
Yeah.
This
Welcome,
is awesome.
welcome.
Yeah. All right. Do you want to introduce yourself and tell us all the things about you?
Yeah, I'm Joslyn. I'm Joslyn Carter, writing under the pen name Elizabeth J. Carter. I'm an author and illustrator. This is my book. It's on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and paperback on Amazon. You can get it as an ebook on Kobo, Barnes & Noble, and on, did I say Kobo? Kobo, Noble, and Amazon. So yeah,
Nice.
that's what I do.
That is awesome.
Yep.
I know I've got your channel link down below. Can they find your other links off of your channel?
I need to put them down there. I apologize for that. I just hadn't posted any videos, so, and I didn't know how this was going to work for this weekend, so because of my work schedule.
I gotcha. Let me mod you real quick on the YouTube side. That way you can just drop it in the chat if you want to.
Okay.
As moderator, you should have the power.
Okay.
There we go.
Alrighty. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay.
The all-powerful.
I'm trying to pull up the chat here.
You're good. I know I have like 150 tabs open, it feels like, and I can't find anything. So
Yeah, I know that feeling. I've lost count of how many tabs I have open.
Yeah.
We were having some like weird like internet fluctuations earlier, and I'm pretty sure it's because my brother, my husband, and my eldest all arrived home within like 45 minutes of each other.
Mm-hmm.
And each of them brings 3 devices to put on the internet, and I have my 1 device on the internet, and I was just like,
all the drain, all the time.
I love your cup. Oh my gosh.
I love Jocelyn's background. It's all Valentine's-y.
Yeah, I didn't get to put up all the other stuff. I had a couple of lovebirds, and I didn't get to put them up this year.
Oh,
got them
no.
up there on my shelf.
I think I got this during the cultural festival a few years ago. The Cherry Blossom Festival.
Is there a Cherry Blossom Festival where you are in Colorado?
It was in Dallas. We went to see my dad at the same time. They have one in Dallas.
I am so like jaded because You know, there's the tidal basin in DC, which is like the Sakura Matsuri on the mall. And
I have a funny story about that.
the Sakura
My friend Miranda was supposed to get married there
Oh.
under the cherry blossoms. And so we all flew from Texas to Washington, D.C. Only they had this storm come in, and it was raining, and DC was flooding, and they like the wedding got moved into this like historic chapel thing, and they crammed like 500 people into a space for like 200 people, and so we were all standing there in these cherry blossom pink dresses with crown braids and cherry blossoms stuck in our hair, and we're melting because the humidity is so high. And then we went, I think it was the James Adam, his house has been turned into like a restaurant. And that's where the reception was. And so then they took us all through there in vans in the pouring rain, and the bridesmaids are melting and the bride is melting. And while we're eating dinner, the brother of the bride comes up and he says, everybody that's going back to Texas, you have to leave now to get on the last flight because they're closing down Reagan because of the flooding. Wow. So we go like driving across the flooding Washington, D.C. And my friend Joanne and I were smart because, you know, we're both poor working girls, not these socialite rich girls. And we had leggings and T-shirts rolled up and stuffed in our makeup bags. So we had clothing to change into. Because they had to send someone back to the hotel to get our luggage and then ship it to us later. But we had to leave like right then or we were going to be stuck. And midterms were the next week because they got the date wrong because spring break was supposed to be the next week, but then it was the week after because they never have a spring break the same week every year.
Nope.
So we're like sprinting through the airport, soaking wet bridesmaids, and I slam into a stop in front of this bookshop because I had stopped and asked the lady at the bookshop to hold this coffee mug for me till I left. I was going to come back and buy the coffee mug, and I just run in there. Makeup is running, hair is falling, soaking wet bridesmaid's dress. And I'm like, hi, do you remember me? I'm the girl who wants the cherry blossom coffee mug. And she's just like, and they're screaming at me, the plane is going to leave you. And this very sweet gentleman who was buying a magazine, and I'm like trying to dig for my credit card. He's like, I will buy your mug. Run. So he bought, this total stranger buys my coffee mug. I go sprinting the rest of the way through the airport. We all go running onto the Southwest flight. People are yelling at us to come and sit down. Soaking wet bridesmaids and groomsmen. Joanne and I are the only ones with clothes to change into. So I changed out of my bridesmaid's dress in the limousine while we were driving. So I'm carrying my soaking wet dress, and the flight attendant held out a trash bag, and I just dumped a $2,000 dress into the trash bag and tied the top because it was ruined. And people were so nice. They were like giving us like dry clothes out of their luggage to wear because we all looked like drowned rats.
Oh.
And we made it back to Dallas. We got back to Dallas by like 11 o'clock, but we were one of the last flights leaving the airport that day. And they didn't open the airport up for like 2 more days because it was an early subtropical system and it was just flooding Washington, D.C. And if you haven't been in Washington, D.C. when it floods, it's like being in Houston when it floods. The whole city turns into a pond.
Yep.
Yeah. It's a swamp. You know, they're like, ha ha ha, it's a swamp. But no, really, it's built on a marsh.
Yeah.
Like, I also live right off the estuary. You know, like I can walk there. Like it's.
Yeah, it was a beautiful wedding, even with all of the glitches and stuff. It was a beautiful wedding.
I'm glad.
But
All right. Let's go ahead and get into our first question before we run too much out of time here. All right. Which couple is your favorite in fiction? And that can be book, TV, graphic novel, comic, manga. And what is the trope they represent or have or whatever?
oh, goodness.
I know. It's hard to narrow down.
I would be remiss if
Uh-oh.
I didn't mention Anita Blake and her partner Edward.
That's a good
Like
one.
that platonic before they got involved with each other, which I don't know. But when they were platonic with each other, that was my favorite couple.
I oh goodness, trying to think about it. I loved it in the Wizard of Oz books, the friendship between Dorothy and Ozma. And oh goodness, who else? I always loved Katharine Hepburn and Spencer Tracy in the movies. Whatever movie it was in, I loved the way they played off of each other. That kind of sassy, snarky, but with chemistry.
Sure.
Let's see. Who else? I know, like romance people will say things like, "Oh, Romeo and Juliet." No, I hated Romeo and Juliet.
That was
I
toxic
hated
as
them.
heck.
Yes, it was.
All of them were it's so toxic. I'm like, this is not romantic. Cleopatra and Mark Antony. That was not romantic.
That was abuse.
And they're remaking Dracula, Bram Stoker's Dracula.
Yeah.
So I am interested to see what they do with Mary and Dracula in Dracul in the new one.
Mm-hmm. I am, as a horror podcaster, I am very interested in in the remake, I think. I'm gonna watch it. Sure.
Rosaline and Romeo and Juliet. Yeah. The one he was super in love with first. And then just, she's never heard from again.
And another one, David Copperfield and was it Elizabeth? And then in Tale of Two Cities, like Madame Bovary, all of those romances from that Elizabethan Empire era, where they industrialized era, where they were writing. Like everyone sees Bridgerton and they're like, oh, those, and that's not those. I don't think of Bridgerton when I think of that time period. I think of Tale of Two Cities and The Count of Monte Cristo, and where the romances, are like go forward to like the Russian Revolution and Dr. Zhivago. Super, super toxic romantic tropes through so many generations. And so now you get into this place and you're like, Well, who is your favorites? You know, who is a good, healthy couple, and it's so hard to find
It is
one.
really hard to find one. Yeah.
I mean,
I've written a couple that I like very much. And it's very much so like the GI that married the little Asian woman
mhm.
whose English isn't 100%,
Hmm.
like I love that trope. Because those were
Well,
my grandfolks,
well,
like.
like if we're gonna do like animes,
Mhm.
This one too.
Your Lion April has this couple dynamic that you're like she's trying so hard to bring him out of his shell, and he's got such a toxic relationship with his mother that him breaking from his mother's control is immense, but she's dying. So did she lie to him the whole time?
Yeah.
And in My Happy Marriage, okay, so yeah, Kudo he's an ass, but he has PTSD stamped on his forehead.
Yeah.
And Mio, Sayamori, am I saying her name right? Sayamori. She has so much trauma from the foster family that raised her.
Hmm.
But then in season 2, you see that he would do anything for her. It's one of those, I would burn the world because she is the only thing that brings me peace. And so I waiting to see how their relationship goes past this season. Morticia and Gomez Adams. Yes, couples
The Adams
goals.
family. Yeah.
Yeah, Gomez and Morticia. Yeah.
I want to see this.
Frenemies, Blade and the Punisher. Mm-hmm.
But I love Crawley and Azithriel too, and Tulio and Miguel.
Deadpool and Wolverine,
Yeah.
if we're going comics and stuff.
Sherlock and Watson.
Yeah.
Sure.
Katniss and
But
Peeta.
which version of Sherlock and Watson? Because sometimes
I like the BBC
they
one.
have a
Yeah.
very toxic dynamic, and sometimes they have they're going to be a couple eventually. They just don't know it yet.
Yeah, I like the Benedict Cumbersnatch.
Joslyn, are you okay?
She might have lost her connection again.
Oh no.
I see where she dropped her links. A couple
Yeah.
of
Mm-hmm.
Katniss and Peeta is an interesting one because, they are trauma bonded on a level that no one in their sphere can understand.
Oh no, Jocelyn says the tech gremlins have a personal grudge. They hate her. Oh,
Sorry, beloved.
I know. I wonder. I hate to make you like back out and come back in again, but it seemed to work the last time. We've pretty much captured all the others I love. Lori and Amy in Little Women. Yeah. Okay, she's going to try it.
Okay.
Cross your fingers, everybody.
All the woo-woos. Woo.
Okay. Let's see. Do we have you? Maybe. Come on, gremlins, you need to go away. There may yet be hope.
Jeez, who else do
Yeah,
I
no, I'm
super
trying to.
love?
I cannot hear you at all, Joslyn.
Yeah, not yet.
I hear your dog. I mean, you think that Lori wouldn't want to be with any of the March girls after Joe turned him down, but he does. Yeah, he just wanted to be in that family.
Well, here's one. What about Aragorn and Arwen in Lord of the Rings? I mean,
Sorry, I got burned out on Lord of the Rings.
They were married. They were married for over a century, if I remember correctly. They were married for over a century.
Yeah.
And I don't remember when or if Arwen died, or if she just went to the land beyond the dawn. Lothlorien.
I thought she died because she gave half of her life force to him. I could be wrong though. Joslyn was going to say Alita and Hugo from Alita Battle Angel.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I have to agree.
That is definitely
That's a great dynamic.
StarCraft.
That's very. But Hugo and Alita kind of reminds me of like Jasmine and Aladdin a little bit. It's that kind of trope.
Sorry.
Where it like the person is a gateway to a whole new world. She's my ticket out of here.
What about like if like Alita Battle Angel, like if we're talking like a game?
Can you all hear me?
What about StarCraft? Yay! We can hear you. Jim Raynor and Sarah Kerrigan, who later became the Queen of Blades. This is really just the tech gremlins are just like.
You think so?
Yeah, they're like stalking the streams. I was helping Ilsa do some troubleshooting, and then Kay with stream words on stream, and then Kay tried to do it on her stream, and it was not working.
Maybe it has a grudge against Authortubers. I don't know. I guess it just let me make this exciting, even more exciting for them. Let's add a little adventure into this.
You're gonna make it through school, Jen. Hang on, you're almost there.
Yeah. No, I haven't read anything about Dritz. He seems like an interesting character.
Mara Jade and Luke Skywalker. The I was hired to kill you, but now I love you, and I don't want to kill you now.
That's kind of creepy,
then the other person finds out, and they're like, "You were gonna kill me," and it's like, "No, but
I wouldn't trust
well,
Technically, I guess I was going to kill you, but then I changed my mind.
Yeah, exactly.
That's like Blade Runner.
Yeah.
He was going to kill Rachel, but then he changed his mind.
Oh no. Well, now you have a lot of replays to go.
Yeah, now you have a lot of replays.
Yeah, I was talking to myself there for like 5 seconds. Sorry.
That's It's okay as long as you don't answer. You can talk to yourself.
I know that's the whole
I do
point
it all
of
the
being a
time.
writer is that you answer.
Yeah.
That's the advice.
For the best.
I'm enjoying Tasker Radine and Counselor Kennedy as a couple.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Excited to see who pairs up in the new Star Trek Starfleet Academy. Yeah. I keep seeing the same ad
I haven't
over and
watched
over
that.
again for that. I'm like, make a new ad. Come on.
They're
You're
trying to
part of the
budget, I guess.
targeted audience. Yeah.
Yeah. Have to be a budget or something. I did censor
New
one.
level achieved.
Yeah, I have all these books behind me, and I can't think of a single couple out of all of them, even though I know that there are great couples in them. And yeah.
Yeah.
My problem is I
been,
think of all the
this
fan
is-
ships that aren't the real
This
couples.
is a good one.
Wait.
Eldest and
Elf King.
Luella from Deal with the Elf King.
Ooh.
Yeah. The Married to Magic series is pretty good from what I've read so far.
Nice. The cover looks beautiful.
X-Men.
It's arranged men to find themselves.
X-Men had lots of couples that I really admired.
Oh yeah.
Like
There
Forge and
was a
Storm.
Cyborg. Yeah.
Forge and Storm was
I don't-
great. Archangel and Psylocke was great.
I did not like Cyclops and Phoenix.
Cyclops and Jean can.
I was gonna
their
bring them up,
personalities
but
did not work.
no.
To me,
they didn't.
their personalities did not work, and it was like, you know, the question. I have a thing in the Flame Burning Within where one of the
Gambit and
characters
Rogue.
is
Yes,
dressing as
Gambit and
Phoenix,
Rogue.
and she goes to Las Vegas Comic-Con, and she's supposed to meet the character who loved Phoenix the most, and the other guy is cosplaying as Wolverine.
Yeah, there were some toxic ones too. The toxic ones too.
Yeah,
Yes, there
I
were.
didn't
Yeah.
like the one with Rogue. I didn't like Rogue with Magneto. I thought that was kind of creepy. Have y'all seen that?
I thought that was weird. Not so much the age gap. That didn't bother me, but
That's what bothered me.
she kind of like drew herself back for him
Yeah, and that was not cool.
and kind of like squashed her personality when the Savage Lands. Is that what you're talking about with the with
I'm not sure
Magneto?
if that's the one, but they have like a
No.
No.
In mid-word too.
We were just getting to the
Gambit
good
and
stuff.
Rogue. Cyclops and Shadowcat.
Colossus and Shadowcat.
Or Colossus. Sorry, you're right. So
Okay.
Colossus.
All right. I was
and
like, wait.
Shadowcat.
No, that's always been sorted though.
They've always been such a puppy love crusher, like
They
you know-
have, but they've been on the rocks more time than they've been together.
yeah.
You know, so
Joslyn, come back.
come back, come back, come back.
It's like Clark Kent and Lois Lane. Hard pass.
She says that the sound is repeating on her end too.
Oh my gosh.
All
It's
the
gotta
things-
be a connection.
Yeah.
Angel and Husk? You.
Yeah, that was during the apocalypse arc.
I missed that one. I just
If Hubs was here, he could talk all day comics. I've only read like pieces here
Bruce
and there.
Banner and
I read
Banner
up
Ross.
to Age of Apocalypse.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I've read everything with Deadpool in it. Because, I mean, I wonder why.
Deadpool is great. He breaks the fourth wall constantly, and I love that about him.
Yeah. I mean, I don't, form any of my characters or model any of them after him whatsoever at all.
No, I never would have
No.
guessed. Yeah. Nope. Mm-mm.
No, I wish the gremlins would go away. We get to see Joslyn, and then we can't, and it makes me sad. Used to
Steve
write
Rogers
Marvel
and Peggy
fanfic.
Carter.
See, we used to do Naruto fanfic, and that's where I got so tickled with this one, Kakashi and Iruka, because Scarecrow and Dolphin is basically what they are. Steve Rogers and Peggy Carter, hard pass. I'll write Marvel fanfic. I kind of liked some of their dynamic, but I don't know. She at least liked him before he was transformed. We tried the Bat Family, but for some reason I never kept going. I love Selena and Bruce. Okay. Can we get her again? Maybe. Possibly. Can you hear us?
Joslyn. And we have the black screen of death. No.
Oh no. Maybe not. Oh, this sucks. Prefer Peggy with Howard Stark. Yeah. I'm not prejudiced, but Steve Rogers and Tony Stark is a heck no for me because they are just not compatible at all. Yeah. I got that.
I might have to leave because my husband is being mopey.
Okay. Fine.
He's like, "Where's my Valentine?"
Yeah. If you want to do your outro, you can go ahead and go if you need to.
Son of a gun. Poor Sky. Like,
Does anybody else watch A Discovery of Witches?
I've seen like
not yet.
2 episodes, I think. It does.
Okay. I won't spoil anything. Just they're a big romantic couple. I don't think they work. That's just.
Oh, there goes Sako. Husband's
Bye,
mopey.
Sako.
Thank you, Sako, for joining. Sky's got Laura with her and Laura. So maybe she'll be okay. Can't have a mopey.
My hubby got a gourmet breakfast. He knew I was going to be busy all day later today, so he got gourmet breakfast with homemade hollandaise sauce this morning. So
nice.
He doesn't get to be mopey. And then I'm making meatloaf and scalloped potatoes for dinner tonight for the fam, so they don't get to be mopey. They get all of the food.
Yay, Kona, snore really big. Alright, I just put a link in the next stream. Why wouldn't I be okay? Just pop I mean, it'd be without me. No.
Sky's running on energy drinks. She'll be fine.
Right. I'm supposed to be going to sleep after this, but since I've drunk like half of this thing, I don't know. I've got my Like my
I switched to decaf coffee with cocoa nibs in it, so I have chocolatey decaf coffee.
I love this, Joslyn. The tech gremlins are definitely out to get us. Gives me an idea. It'll be my written revenge. I like it. JoJo's giving Rach the side eye because she pet other doggos today.
The betrayal.
I know, it's so.
How was the event, Rachel?
Sounds like somebody is dying on the stream. Is that? She's fine. I promise. She's awake. This guy says that she hasn't had an energy drink. Oh no, there goes Joslyn again. Ooh. Let's try this again. Can you hear us? Yes? No? Maybe?
Yes, no.
Yeah, Sky's definitely a night owl. Had a red eye on the way home. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we need more near.
Meow.
My gosh.
I actually heard someone say it Molgeneer.
I'm not that bad, at least. I
was like, that's close.
Oh, Joslyn. Okay. I guess.
Nice. I'm happy for you. Haven't counted the profit, but I will have to reorder book 1. I have 5 left. We sold some more for everything for such a small venue. The crowd was fun. Nice.
Very good.
I got invited to a thing at the end of March, and I told my husband, I need $400 more to order books with. And he went, and I was like, what? We've already made back?
No, you shouldn't have. I need the practice to, learn to pronounce things because words, they're difficult.
Very hard.
All right. Let's do another quick question. Let's see. Jocelyn's going to try again. Okay. What was your favorite fictional pet?
Anything from How to Train Your Dragon?
That works. I would have to say Rapunzel's little chameleon, Pascal, I think is his name. And the horse was hilarious too.
I think the most traumatizing one was the pair of dogs from Where the Red Fern Grows.
We're not going for traumatizing. We're going favorite. Favorite.
They were my favorite. I love those doggos so much.
Okay. Are you good?
Oh!
We can hear you.
Can you see me?
Yes.
Can you see me? Oh! I was serious about the idea, though.
Yeah, you need to. As much as they've been messing with you today or tonight.
Yeah, I'm gonna get my revenge. Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, I would never kill my enemies. I'm just gonna write that.
You all think I got these
over and
tears of laughter? This has been an interesting night. Yeah.
I bet. Mm-hmm.
Ricky Tikky Tabby.
Mm-hmm.
Oh goodness.
I am. I do it.
Oh. The Aristocats. All right, Joslyn, who's your favorite fictional pet?
You know what? I don't know if you could I don't know if you could consider him but I would have to say Toothless from How to Train Your Dragon.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
I consider him.
All of the How to Train Dragon. You know who I thought of that I actually really do love, that was not a fictional pet but was made into a movie? Hidalgo,
Oh,
the
Yeah.
painted horse that ran in the 1,000-mile Cross Arabia race.
yeah.
Hidalgo was an amazing horse.
What was the horse's name that was in the Kentucky Derby? The real one. Was it
Secretariat,
yes.
Man of War.
War Admiral,
Yeah, Man of War was another one.
Man of War.
There's another one. There's another chestnut. Dang it.
Oh, now
But Secretariat is the one that most people remember. Man of War is usually like the second one, I think.
I've never heard of him. I have to look him up.
He was a monster.
Oh yeah.
I mean, he was an absolute monster. He was huge.
Mhm.
He didn't look like a thoroughbred at all. He was just
he looked like he was a freaking draft horse.
Oh really?
Yeah.
So he was ginormous.
He was giant, and the reason he won so much is because his stride length was so freaking long.
Yeah.
It's kind of an unfair race then, wasn't it? If the thoroughbreds had to go up against him. It's like putting a welterweight against a heavyweight boxer or something. This little toddler size, boxer, and then this big old ginormous person's bigger than Shaq, and they're supposed to win. Come on. How does that work?
Yeah. He was the one, because when they first started bringing Arabians over here and putting them in the Kentucky Derby and stuff,
Yeah.
he was the one that tested the Arabians before they were allowed in. And yeah, he pretty much kind of slaughtered them. So, yeah.
I kind of see that. Yeah.
There was one drawing that a comic did of this little bitty Arabian like bouncing around Man of War, with him being like
a small dog bouncing around a big dog.
It was hilarious.
Yeah.
Seabiscuit was the other one.
There you go.
I always forget about him.
Yeah.
The Homeward that movie killed me. If the old dog hadn't made it up to no.
Yeah. All right. So we need to go. And I hate this because you finally got sound and pictures.
Yeah.
This is the glitch stream. This is
yeah, it is.
Mark it on your scavenger hunt bingo card. This is the glitch stream.
Yeah.
All right. So Joslyn, if you want to do your outro, and then Maggie, and then we'll let everybody go to the next one.
All right. Well, you all didn't get to see much of me, but I was glad that I was able to join. Like I went ahead and shared in my links. You all can find me on Blue Sky, JoslynECarter.bluesky.app. You can also, and then also on my Blue Sky page, there is listed my universal book link where you can find my published book in all of its forms. So, yeah. Well, should I decide to stream in the near future, I don't know that I will use this particular software, but yeah.
Well, you are more than welcome to come onto my channel sometime. I do not mind at all. I'm following you on Blue Sky now.
Cool.
So yay. I am also on Blue Sky. Hello, lovelies. I'm Mama Maggie Ward, independent author, stroke survivor, migraine overcomer. 1.5 million words. Almost published and almost 2 million words written. I am currently now obsessively writing a Dragon Tasker series fan fiction because my beta reading bled over into my character randomizer, and now I have a thing. So yeah, fan fiction, fan fictions of friends. We're gonna have to start doing that. Fan fictions of friends.
Definitely. All right. So, everybody, you have like a 2-minute break. Grab some water, go pee, whatever. And we will see y'all next time. We'll see you over in Skies. So make sure to follow this link. Joslyn's tech
We love
grandma
you,
got her
Joslyn.
again. I'm so sorry. All right. Bye, y'all.